안녕하세요. Namaskar. Been a little bit since I was here. In fact, I don't think I've actually adjusted the sound since I did sound stuff. So I'm gonna be playing with the sound options just a little bit. So just bear with me while I fix things. Alright. That's looks a little loud. Or at the very least it looks loud in the audio mixer. Means I'm probably gonna want to turn that down a smidgen. Yeah, that you know what? I think that's okay. Right. Yeah. Just a little lower, little lower, little there. How does that look? Yeah, okay, that looks alright. I mean, we'll just adjust the speed. Anyway, so as I was, um, I don't for the life of me remember what it was I was doing. I think I was working towards a Corvette down there. I mean, because where I was actually standing when I resumed playing, I was actually standing over here. I think I was stood over here. Um, yeah, that's. Oh, I forgot to remove the blocks. Blip, blip. Yeah. Um, yeah, I was working towards a Corvette, but it requires an insane amount of units. So I think that my priority at the moment is that if I want to do Corvette shenanigans, I'm going to need to get hold of a lot of units. The other thing that I remember is that I'm very far from home. I also don't remember how to check the map. I think I need to be out of here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's right. I'm very far from home because I had to do a warp jump because I think the last things that was happening in the last stream was that it was just bugs. So I think I need to head back that way, or at least where is my quest? Because I do actually have quests. Visit the life form and locate yourself in the star chart. Life forms in the system should be able to analyze Artemis's chart and pinpoint your location. What, in here? Oh shit. I didn't actually mean to land back in here again, but... Can I just, like, talk to anyone about this? Um, did I not get a word? Okay, well they don't want to help. I mean, I didn't get a word from that Gek, so let me just see if maybe there was something to do with a resolution. Hang on. Travel. Okay, yeah, they just didn't teach me a word. No, what did I get? Met 35 aliens. Oh, nice. But it doesn't help me. What does it mean by... Yeah. I'll find a life form to ask about your location. Units received. Not really, that's carbon. Well, who do I ask about this information? I know the Gek word for destroy. Travel. So now I know the Gek word for planet. Well, now I know if someone wants me to destroy a planet. Over there. Potential assistance off planet. How far is off planet? Because I can't open my map in here. Oh, wait, hang on. 942. What the hell is that unit of measurement? KS? I don't know, but basically I don't need to be here. So let's go outside and have a proper look. See how far I actually need to go properly. Also, let me turn down the volume just a little bit more. So how far am I going? Because that symbol I mistakenly thought was my objective is actually just a space station. Over there. Also, how is that an unknown planet? Haven't I looked around here before? Okay, well I've definitely been here because, yeah. Well, potentially there's help in here, so that's not the right button. I don't know why, but I seem to have forgotten all the controls for this game. Not like I've played any other game in the meantime. Well, I have played other games, but not like this. So I don't know what it is, but... Huh. You know, actually, give me 2 seconds. It occurs to me that I didn't bring my phone in here. And that is relevant because the way that work likes to always spring shift changes on me, chances are I actually need to approve something. So I'll be back in a minute. Okay, well, I don't seem to have a notification from work, but I have got a notification telling me about the fact that Borderlands 4 is already on sale. Didn't that game only just come out? Oh well. You know what? It's probably a good thing that I don't have any work notifications because it means that I don't have to change anything. I don't have to try and adjust when I'm going to sleep, waking up, and all that jazz. Red League. This was a scalding planet, wasn't it? Whoa, a little bit of lag there as it tries to load Red League. I love the big ears they've got. They're like really big eyebrows. Okay, I didn't actually get a word again, so maybe I know all the words related to trade. Uh, let's get a Gex symbol. Federation. Okay, I'm not going to need that one very often, I should think. Oh, it's actually right there. Pistol, let's help. And no Gex symbol. Spawn. Well, you're going to supposedly help me with things. Raise your standing with the Gek by 2. Raise standing at mission boards and space stations. All missions performed at the mission board will raise your standing. Access the guide. I need to go back to the space station. That would be about right. Well, is there anything that I wanted to urgently see around here before I fly off? Okay, there are actually letters to get back up again. But there's a thing up here. Thought that was a platypus for a second. That is not a platypus. Get word for the. Okay, well that is actually useful. Oh, there's a sentinel there. Thought he was carrying something in his mouth, but no, that is his mouth. What on earth are you guys? Apparently you two are actually the exact same species, but like... You're like a jellyfish crab. I don't even know what you are. What happened to my pet? I should go and fetch it. Yeah, lava lava or Usala Yohito. Lava lava. Hello, lava lava. Get petted. Really? Okay. And my starship is out of range. Well, these aren't worth an awful lot. Let's get rid of them. One salvage data. What are you tracking? Where are you going? Are you lying down? Would you give up? Volcanic event detected. You know, that's probably not a good... That's probably not a good thing. Blimey. Okay, that was a little close. So I'm guessing the whole shtick of this planet is that it's basically just one giant-ass volcano. Well, isn't that lovely? Oh, that's the same one as before. Okay. I was trying to see if I can get any more dialect help. Oh. Well, that was nice of them, but not really necessary. But appreciative. You chickek. Standing increased. Oh, okay. Hang on. Was that literally just... Was that a whole standing point that I just got out of that? I'll check it there. Uh, log. Well, I have a feeling that I need... It said 2, and I think that was a whole 1 there, but... Friend. Oh. I like how it says reserved for Gek usage. You realize I am a Gek as well, alright? Standing decreased. Okay, well, I'm not allowed to use the word friend. We ain't friends here, apparently. Geknip. Salvage frigate module. Okay, well, I can't afford that frigate that I sunk through. And I also can't learn any words from you, so I guess I'll head out. Wow, look at this ship. So this is my ship, this is their ship. Actually looks like I have more technology slots available. And they have less cargo slots than me. No, my mistake. Actually, they have more cargo slots, or at the very least, they have the capacity for more cargo slots. See, they're missing slots here that probably make up a column here. Yeah, because it's 5. Oh, and they're missing one here. I can get this ship for 600,000 units if I trade in mine, but like, why would I do that? My ship is superior. Where's my ship? There it is. Yeah, raise the Gex then by 2. Well, I guess I gotta head back to the space station so that way I can go and get missions. So, take off and go there. Oh! I think I just bumped into them. Wait, so I got coordinates? Under Rebel Star, reach the marked coordinates. Where's that? Where is that? Oh, so it's not in this star system. Oh, is that it down there? I'm going to assume that that's where it wants me to go, down there. It's a little bit hard to tell. Hang on, current mission. Oh no, my current mission wants me to go over here. Hipping Vake. I mean, that's doable, but wasn't I supposed to be trying to head back home? Although I think I kind of have a way to get home anyway. What's that symbol for? I don't know. I guess I'll go hang in the space station first, but... I mean, that's what, 2 jumps? It's not too far away. Probably go over there. That is not the door, that is an engine. Where's the door? Sorry. Getting messages. So I'm gonna go talk to who? You? Are you the mission guy? No, you exchange navigation data. Who's the mission guy? Is it you? I think it's you. Mission guy. Hello, mission guy. I would like a mission. Oh, look at that. A Gek mission. Raid a planetary harvester. +1 Gek standing. And 3 repair kits. Sure. I'm sure this won't go wrong. Alright. How do I now do this? How do I now do said mission? Raid a planetary harvester. So I guess I gotta find a planetary harvester? Oh, hang on. Right there. Steal Industrial Secrets. Slow. Alright. Planetary Harvester. What on earth does that look like? Also, there are planets that have like bodies of whoa, that out. There are planets with bodies of water in it. I thought I was starting to think I was going to go crazy, thinking that there were only land planets or ocean planets, not both. It's a rather pretty planet, this one, actually. It's quite nice. Tell you what, let's just land and go by foot. Hello, I am looking for objective. Objective is this way. Ow. I need a vehicle. Maybe I should look into seeing how to make one of those like cars. So that way I don't have to deal with walking everywhere. So this planet's radioactive, is it? Very pretty though. There's a lot of planets that I wouldn't mind making bases on, but the thing is I just don't have the resources to just go by every single planet and be like, yeah, a base here. Maybe one day, but not right now. Am I close enough to be able to just... Oh. I didn't empty my inventory first. Close enough now? Oh, I am. Good. I'm gonna send over whatever resources don't sound like things that I would just collect. Well, that should be at least enough inventory space for me to just continue exploring. Alright, now we go this way. Okay, can't fit through there apparently. Finalizing signal. There it is. How could I have not seen this from up in space, huh? It's not like it's a small thing. Well, not space, but like when I was hovering overhead. Guess I was just that little bit too far away for me to really notice it. Ooh, look at that. Planet the ring in the sky. And another planet over there. It's like butterfly bats or something. What the hell is that? Radioactive anomaly? Let's not go near that. Ready. So I gotta break my way in here, huh? I am not welcome.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, that did it.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
Okay, can't break through that door. Sentinel forces deactivated. Easy. Easy peasy. There's nothing else I needed to do or can do here. No. What are you, though? Hello? Oh, you're cute. Wait, are you supposed to be a hostile creature? Oh, but I wanted one. I was like, oh, can I make friends with it? No, I can't make friends with this.
Protection falling.
Apparently you're an enemy. I'm sorry. It's invisible! Get back here. Oh, he's got a laser beam too. See, we could have been good friends. Ow.
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Can I please have my really big... There we go. You know what? Maybe I should just retreat. What if I go back inside the building? Because they can't see through walls, can they? I have disappeared. Oh my god, I have actually disappeared, look. Sentinel searching, 29 seconds. Um... I'm invisible. I have no idea how they can't see me through that. I'm going to assume there's like some kind of thing where they're not allowed to look through doorways. But like... Look at all these drones. There were two of them in the building with me, and they just didn't even notice. So, you know, they're lost, but also kind of weird. Okay, nanites, and 28 of them. That is not a lot.
Radiation protection.
What the hell? Magnetized ferrite can just appear above the surface like this. It looked like a giant egg. Salted one of those plants over there. Where's my ship? There it is. Ow. Alright. Well, I can return up to the space station now with my cargo and hand that in. I think that said it gets me one standing, which means I still need one more, but at least we're part of the way. You, sir, I have a thing, I was going to say a quest for you, but no. I'm here to hand in one. Hand mission. Yeah. Okay, so now the next one is to bring in 250 chromatic metal. 250. Do I not have that much already? Oh, I have 8. How much copper do I have? 162. Well, there's a teleporter in here that'll take me back to my base, like a million miles away, so... benefit of these teleporters is I really don't have to care about where I go, because as long as I have space station somewhere that I can teleport to, or a base if there is no space station. And I think there's always a space station. I can just teleport home. Well, actually, I don't even need a space station. Well, I guess I need a space station to come back this way. But I don't need one to actually get home, because I can just summon the fucking Death Star and teleport home in there. I have more chromatic metal in here. But I'm going to need more carbon. No, copper. Sorry, not carbon. More cadmium or emerald or indium. I don't think I have any of that stuff. I may have to go mining. Where's my copper? Was it reading everywhere? Like the entire... I think it was. I think it was reading the entirety of the the space station, the base. So it was reading the storage container. Shame it's a 2-to-1. I'm definitely not going to make it. I'm willing to go and get more copper. Can I see any copper from here? Survey says no. To be honest, I don't even know if there's even any copper on this planet. I think I just deleted something. I just don't remember what it was. Whoops. Hang on. Tritium. That was a thing I could choose, wasn't it? No, it was. It was indium. I think tritium had to stay in here. Oh, so that's what I got off that dog. 1.5 million units. Wow. Wow, wow. And a Sentinel weapons shard. Anomalous upgrade for the multi-tools weapon systems. Can't install that anyway. I has no space. Yeah, to be honest, I probably need to actually keep some of that stuff on me. Sodium. Carbon. I don't know if I need anything else, really. What does this stuff turn into again? I can't remember. Yep, it's definitely reading everywhere. Exosuit. turns into living slime. And what does living slime turn into? Just like a waste runaway mold. Alright. Well, let's turn viscous fluid into living slime, and then we'll turn all the living slime in one go to the new resource. I'm gonna have a drink. Does this planet have copper on it? I actually don't remember. Where's my ship, by the way? Where did that actually end up? I didn't actually look. Oh, it's right here. Okay, cool. Is this probably worth me actually flying off this planet to see if there's any copper on this planet? I won't stick around for the living slime recycling, because that's going to take a minute. But I can set it up at least. Living slime. I need to set that to. There we go. So I'll let that go, and I'll take off with my ship to go see if there's any copper on this planet. I have infinite fuel on this ship, so I don't have to really worry about just hopping everywhere. There is copper. Okay.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, that'll be about right. Put deposit. This one's 300 away. Impulse beans. I don't know. 500. What is that? A juicy grub. Okay, that's probably the best option. This storm's gonna kill me before I even... Ow! This storm's gonna kill me before I even get there, so... I guess we're sitting here after all. Rain, rain, go away, come again Thursday. I like how the rain is actually, like, coming inside the ship. I can see it, but, like... Supposedly it's not, but... I can see that it is. Probably start running over, to be honest. I'm sure by the time I actually get there, it'll probably the rain will probably stop.
Thermal protection. For weather update.
Look at that.
Clearing.
Called it. Alright, there's the copper up ahead. I can see it. Ew.
Technology recharged. Technology recharged.
Silicate powder.
Units received.
Also, what is with my frames when I'm looking this way? What the hell? The big copper deposit. It's good. Need it. Saves me needing to run out and get another and find another one.
Technology recharged.
Is there any other deposits that were like really close by? Well, there's one this way. It was about 200 away. Ah, the game be struggling a little bit. But yeah, I should look to see what it takes to make one of those cars. That way I can just drive around everywhere. Don't have to run anywhere. I imagine it's probably also safe from like scary nature events. Probably be safe inside a car as well. I believe there are machines that you can make that'll actually mine out resources for you. That's probably a good way for me to try and get units as well. I gotta figure out how to get them too. Because then I can just mass produce things. And I can sell them. And I can make units and make a Corvette. As soon as I figure out how to do that. There's a lot of this stuff I need to figure out how to do.
Recharged.
And digging through terrain is very lag-inducing. Maybe it's send out some graphic settings or something. Damn. Okay, yep, I need to send out some graphic settings. Blimey. I was about to say, it's just because it's reloading everything. I was about to say, there's no way that that's worse. But no, I think it's just because it was reloading everything. There we go. We have frames. We also have sparkly wheat. Hello, sparkly wheat. Heptaploid wheat. Heptaploid wheat. Okay then. I have no idea what that is, but apparently it's edible. Alright, where's my base? That way! Nope, not high enough. Alright. We go. Are we good? What's that planet? Well, Cerebot did its job, but, like... it still played. The text still... message still played. Oh. An attempt was made. How is there an undiscovered planet in my star system still? I live here. There's two. Okay, it must have deleted my my information because there is no way that I've missed so many planets. Not a chance. There's no way I missed that many. Like, I'm blind, but I'm not that blind. Then we'll turn that and turn the metal over. Way slow. Also, I like how it said there was a tree here when there very clearly isn't a tree. Wow, the fuel actually ran out at the same time as it finished the thing. Okay, copper. Copper, 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 copper. So what do I do with this? Runaway mold. Apparently it's a junk item. An out-of-control mold growth that builds up in poorly maintained machinery, likely to be several different species of mold merged together into one supercolony. Used for upgrading and refining. Used for refining? I can actually just put it back in here again. I guess I'll see what happens at the end of this. Anything fun in here? No. I guess because I haven't researched everything. We'll keep some copper. So supposedly I can put this back in here. Oh! Oh my god, it's a 5-to-1. You know what? I think it might actually be worth more selling as opposed to using as nanites. I don't know. How much is it? Because, like, what it says in your inventory is not the same price as what it appears here. 4,888 units. I know I don't have a super large amount of units, but I would actually do better selling selling this one antimatter housing than selling the runaway mold. Because the demand is lower and the demand here is higher, so I'll probably just turn it into the nanite clusters.
Navigational data received.
How long is that going to take? 25 seconds. Alright. We shall wait. And I shall sit up in my chair. Kind of wishing I brought biscuits with me. I didn't bring any biscuits. Okay, yeah. It's 5-to-1, so it's not enough. I've got some more nanites from that. Not really much, but it's better than nothing. Brain no worky. I need to go to the space station. Just crack my fingers. Oh, God. Hello, I have arrived at this space station. What? Why is it abandoned? Collect 215 chromatic metal. I have that. I have that. But I have that. I'm so confused. I have chromatic metal. Wait, hang on, what was that? What did that say? Oh, I have to deliver it somewhere. Okay. I am small brain. Where am I going? Hold up a minute. Where? Are you kidding me? Uh, I think I stand a better chance in going. Whoa! I think I stand a better chance going back inside and teleporting to the other space station. Hello, I need to go to another space station. This one. Okay. So where am I delivering these to? I'm not delivering them to you, am I? Because that would be really awkward. Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, where am I going now? Take off. Oh, it's not in here. Oh, yeah, well, you see, it's the next star over. Okay, that's fine then. I have a base on that star? Hold on, where am I now? Oh, oh! I want to look around. I need to actually back up from the place. Or back, I need to fly away from the space station first. I want to look around. Otherwise, I'm going to get sucked back in again. Are you kidding me? Is this place I'm delivering it to in the same star system as my base where I collected the chromatic metal? Is that what it's saying? If that's the case, what the fuck? Yeah. What the fuck? At least it stopped putting the ship inside my house. Something. It's on the same damn planet too. I don't even really need the warp drive, to be honest. Perfect landing. Good day to you people. I bring chromatic metal. Ta-da! Oh, well, now I gotta hand in that quest, don't I? Well, let's learn some words while I'm here. I actually nearly understood that whole sentence. Corvex. Return to mission agent. That is not a word. Experiment. Well, I didn't actually mean to pick that one, but it's fine. Carapace. You know what? Let's actually practice our language skills instead. I got no shell. I know the Corvex law. Standing increased. Corvex times 1. Well, let's learn a word then. Trade symbol. Reward. And I just got a Steam achievement. Obtain interpreter. I can't even read that. It was cut off. But basically, it was just congratulating me for learning a lot of words. It's like, now, there's no actual landing pad here, so make sure I don't crash into the building. Can't see. Very dark. Perfect. So now I've got to take this back to the people that I got the quest for, correct? Return to mission agent. Yep, okay. So. That's this one. Yep, dominant life form Gek. A lot of warping around everywhere. I'm probably going to get sick from all this. Wrong way. Good day to you. I have completed the delivery. Ta-da! Standing increased. So what's this I'm hearing? Let's see. Modules from your cleared Corvette design have been refunded. Collect these modules from the Corvette workshop cache. It's this one. A relay joint. Okay. So, I guess I'll go after that other thing when I discovered that pirate thing. Abandoned ship. Go pay them a visit. What is that in front of me? Are those ships? Very funky rocks. I think those are ships. I thought they were very funky rocks. Yeah, these are spaceships. Ooh, I like that one. I like how some of these are literally just blocks. And that one's all spinny. Oh, I can go here. Hey! Kidnapped. Alright. Now, let's not fall through the floor this time. Wow, okay, I'm not the only one who had a very wonky landing, it seems. Hello, that was a very short walk. How much is the freighter? 13.3 million. Aw, I like that design. It's got a spinny disc on the front. Although I don't think that disc on the front actually spins. That bottom bit spins. It's like a giant Beyblade. But, couldn't afford it even if I wanted to. It's too expensive. This is a rich person's ship. What is this? Oh. I mean, the walk... It's not like the walk was very long. Alright, where am I going for this mission of mine? Going this way, and then that way. Okay, let's go. You know what occurs to me? I probably can't afford to do that again immediately. Scorched planet. Oh, 2 rings. Frozen planet. And that's all I can see right now. Well, let's go visit the space station, and then we'll make the next jump after that. Oh, he's very red here. Does that mean this is Viking territory? It is! Look at me. Recognizing the colors with the races. The factions, I should have said. I should have said factions. Let's not take things out of context. Gek. With very wide eyebrows. Learn the word for please. That's useful. I don't have to register anything, do I? The teleporter, it just works, doesn't it? Yeah. Dirt. How can you just buy dirt? Several tons of dirt. Leftover dirt from mining operations. Residual metals can be extracted by specialists in manufacturing economies with the time and equipment to sift through it. Cool.
Units received.
Oh, the repair kit can be used to actually repair broken parts of the ship. Or, well, anywhere. I might actually hold on to that. It's kind of useful. Oh, excuse me, big yawn. Alright, moving on. Oh, okay. Not one jump away, two jumps away. I can just jump straight here. Well, let me do it this way. Save me fuel.
Hostile ships approaching.
They're both freighter under attack. Destroy Pirate Safe Fleet. Which ones are enemies? That one's an enemy. Not the ship I was going to go for, but it appears to be automatically targeting that way, so you know what, screw it. Can you guys, like, stop just flying right at my face? Also, what is this targeting? Look at this. I'm not even steering. Okay, well, I have to steer for this bit, it seems, but... But when I was aiming... Yeah, look at that! Meow. It's just aiming for me. It's kind of still aiming as well. I wonder if that's one of the things I've got. How many ships do I need to destroy? What the hell? I like how it keeps saying Pulse Engine's back online, but like... Where are we aiming now? Well, I'm going to assume that was all of them, because I don't see any more enemies right in my face. Jesus, that was loud. What the hell? Is that really necessary? So... This ship was just under attack. But this is not the abandoned ship? Captain. Yeah, this ship costs money. Claim fighter? What does that mean? Freighter. Hold on, what? Uh-huh. I just own this one now. I was kind of hoping I'd get one with Gek on it, seeing as how I'm a Gek, but... Oh well, you know? I'm not complaining, it's free freighter, and I'm sure I'll get more as time goes on, so... Because I imagine that I can probably get multiple ships and then swap them out, like with others. Hi. Build a base inside your freighter. The construction area is located between the hangar and the bridge. Expand the area with new frigate modules. Construct a fleet command room. Why did it attach here? Is that really the only place I could have put it? Oh, I can put it here. Okay, that's better. Exocraft terminal. Large refiner. Stellar extractor core. What the hell is that? Is this just... It's just farming this stuff? Is that what it's doing? Interesting. What's this? The hell is this? Something to do with Exocraft, but I cannot interact with it. Should probably expand the corridor outwards because I have no idea how many of these rooms I actually need to make. Galactic Trade Room. I need a microprocessor for that. Cultivation Chamber? Storage rooms. Lights and flags. And a bulkhead door. I don't actually know what the bulkhead is for. Inspect the fleet command room. Frigate fuel. Okay. Send a support frigate out on an expedition. Speak to the navigator to view available routes. Okay. I speak to you. Well, I guess we'll start with something low difficulty because I don't actually know what I'm doing. So, okay. Assign Kahug's father. That's all I can. That's all I can do. Equip fleet technology. Okay. Launch expedition. Oh, the ship's gone. Speak with the fleet commander and make contact at the fleet command room. Oh no, that's the captain of this ship. Transfer items from ship to freighter. Okay. Still is a shame that I don't have, like, mixed races on board or any Gek on board to go with the fact that I too am Gek, but oh well. Speak with the commander. Notes. Pleasant color scheme. Okay. There's a pleasant color scheme on that ship. Fantastic. So, was that all it needed me to do? No, it needed me to do something else. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh, wait for expedition to complete. Okay. Well, we have this one to do. Hey, you're a Korvax. Okay. Well, I guess that means we can have mixed races on board. Actually, if I'd looked a little bit more closely, I would have known that because there is a Gek here. It's just the Vy'keen are working on the ship's deck. Okay. Well, I have a freighter. I didn't know I was getting a freighter, but I have one. I know that there are a lot of people talking about how like there is a strong benefit to having freighters, and there was someone was showing like a picture on Reddit of a um like a piratey freighter. So I'm assuming you can get more freighters. So there's a lot of recruitable. I guess now that I can actually like recruit them, I guess I'm now getting notifications that they exist. It's good for exploration, and I did say I like this design. Crew mood, bloodthirsty. Notes, no escape pods. That's probably not a good thing. I'm trying to save up my units, but I'm sure there is a benefit to having more of these ships in our fleet. Look at. Okay. No fly-by-wire installed. I can't afford that one. That is not how you board the ship. How do I board the Event Horizon? Or whatever that ship out was called. Is that a door? It says cargo pod, bromide salt. Can I just, like, steal from ships, from freighters? I suppose there isn't a reason why you couldn't. This game is pretty freeing in what it allows you to do. I have no money. Yeah, haven't I already told you no? Can't afford you. I have a strong feeling that if I was to shoot these so I can get into them, I'm probably going to start a war. So how about we don't? Have a drink while we're flying. Land to begin search. Can't I find it from orbit? Well, not orbit, but like while flying. Suppose I don't know what I'm looking for, do I? So this quest out was actually supposed to give you the starship freighter, because it said that it's broadcasting coordinates and the freighter, and I guess you're supposed to go and destroy the pirates, and then you get the freighter. Now, there's useful resources over there, but I'm being told to go this way.
Thermal protection falling.
Issue from an abandoned vessel. So it may not necessarily be the freighter that I'm, well, not a freighter, but like a big ship I'm looking for. Could be a small ship. Oh, hello, free loot. Notice that Atlas pass that you make doesn't actually get used up, so I was gonna make more, but see, it turns out you don't actually need to, so works for me. Saves me resources and effort of having to make more every time I decide to open one of those things. Still aligned. Submitted distance 300 units. Is that where we're going over there, that drop pod? No, it's probably that thing over there on my left. Can't really zoom in well enough to see. Well, we're going that way anyway now. Doesn't matter if this is not actually the objective, I'm going this way. I'm going there without any stamina. I can't help but notice that the marking of the skull, you know? Probably not, probably don't want to take this lightly. I say the ship has no face, but no, there is a face. Zentab's magnificent calculator. That is broken. Holy snapping duckbills. Broken. Broken. I mean, I guess I can sell it. I mean, hell, can I sell it for 10.5 million? I guess probably can. I'll claim it, add to the collection, see if I can sell it later. Okay, well, I don't understand any of these words except for the word down. I'm assuming probably that sentence is probably we're going down. Oh. Hello. Resist the red. Oh, that is a flamethrower. I'm going to assume that this has something to do with, like, resisting the Vy'keen. Because Vy'keen are red.
We're fine. Nothing here. Mortars. Oh, that's the frigate. Where's my normal ship?
Thermal protection falling.
Can't summon in combat, really. Well, that other ship can't take off, so I'm gonna need it. It's okay. They're all idiots, these drones. Oh, hello. So
Navigational data received.
well, I can't see it from here, so fly to the deep space rendezvous point. Oh dear.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh dear. Come here. Stop spinning around me. Unhelpful. God, I need better weapons than this. That's interesting. If I just click, I don't actually generate enough heat to actually overheat it. Anyone else?
Hostile ships defeated.
No. And we actually gained standing with the Viking. Despite killing a bunch of Vikings. Um. Now what do I do? Follow the voice of freedom. There's a lot of go here nonsense. And this is a giant ass freighter, and you tell me there's nothing here to loot? I guess probably not. I suppose that's probably the point of why it's been destroyed. Because they already took everything they wanted. Ah, this is a cargo pod. Gold.
Hostile ships approaching.
Oh. Is there another one? Ouchie. Speed up. Ah, sit still. God, you're annoying. Come back here. Get fucked. Alright. And I actually got more standing for that too. I guess it's every time you destroy pirates in a in their territory, they like you for it. So, was there actually more cargo pods? Was it just the gold? Certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Wait, wait. More gold. It's just gold.
Hostile ships approaching.
Ugh. Okay, and every time I do that, pirates show up. That'd be about right. Well, we're certainly getting our space combat in today, aren't we? Wow! Well, that disintegrated my health. Can you sit the fuck still? My god. One down. See, this reminds me of when I used to play like the Star Wars Squadrons game. The only difference is I was actually good at that for some reason. One more? No, it was just the two. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, for some reason I was actually decent at Star Wars Squadrons. which was weird. A friend of mine, and I actually picked up the game when it first came out, and he was bumping into every single ball, but me, I was suspiciously good at it. Shame that that game did not survive the test of time. Because I think it's a really good game, and it looks great in VR. But, yeah, it just didn't survive. I think I just landed on some copper. No, it's right here. Actually, my mistake, this is phosphorus. And how many different times am I going to shoot this thing before I get the right one? I don't think I've actually found any phosphorus in the ground like this before. What is this? It is just ground. It's just ground. Alright. Well, historically, this quest line has not been without combat, so I should probably make sure that I have full health.
Technology recharged.
I discovered an outpost, did I? What is that? Oh, magnetized ferrite. Oh, okay, you know what? That's probably what we're going for. Where is the door? Look, a ship recall spot. Let me go grab my ship. Well, that required a navigation dot. I probably shouldn't have done that, but oh well. Too late. Alright, knock knock, I'm coming in.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
Yep, sound pleading. Fear in their movements are more than apparent. They are so on edge they don't seem aware of the security cameras around us watching our every move. Standing decreased Viking by 1. Well, I mean, I got like 4 or 5 outside destroying pirates, so I lose 1 standing, big deal. I'm oddly okay with that. I suppose it did warn me that I'd probably get in trouble for taking it, but you know. Who knows, it could have been a better one. Was that a V2 ticket that I just got?
Navigational data received.
Turn to my ship. Alright. Actually, can I talk to you again? Cannot. Alright. Alright, where am I going now? Is this just going to be a recurring thing now? And now that I know that it's there, it can get in a bit easier. Alright. That is not my ship. That's my ship. No, it's not. That's not my ship. That's my ship. I want to say it's just dug its nose in the ground. Ow. What was I, too fat to get through the door? Hello? Just lost like almost half my health from that.
Stop looking at them, you can't afford them. Alright, where am I going? And why am I doing so much traveling for this quest? Okay. We're just going over here now. Look at that. Work contacted me. I knew it.
Hostile scan detected.
Hello?
Warning. Threat detected.
God damn it, I was
Hostile ships approaching.
texting and flying. Come on. Turn around. This auto lock is extremely useful, but it's also equally, like, very nauseating with how much it spins. Alright, one more ship left, huh? Oh no, okay, it didn't update until it actually blew up. It's an outlaw station there. And that there. Alright, so we're going to the outlaw station, but what is this? It's broken, whatever it is. Oh no, this is the outlaw station. Well, this doesn't look sketchy at all. You can earn forged passports to reset any reputational damage. Alright. Huh. It's kind of interesting that they built their shop inside their own ship like that. Exosuit upgrade. $35,000 for us another slot. Honestly, yes. I can always do with more inventory space in this game. Scrap dealer? Huh. Voice. Station core. Glass. So I guess I need some glass. Okay. Also, that's a cool looking ship. Okay, their ship's worth a lot less than mine. But I mean, it looks cooler. Oh, it's a solar sail ship. Okay, now I did see there was a teleporter here. Let's use that to get home. Clearance not granted? Okay, right. I guess I could make a temporary base on the planet and make my own teleporter. That'll do it. Or actually, you know, there's another way I might be able to do this. What on earth starship is that? Huh. Oh, hello. Green. Here we go, this is what I'm looking for. One teleporter. My bases. Verdant Station. Glass. How does one make glass? Oh, well, I have glass.
Okay, one does not have to make glass. Wait, it gave me glass. Lemium. Okay, wait, so what? So I can warp to the space station, I just can't warp out again. Well, I mean, that's okay, because we've discovered that I can just put down the anomaly station and fly into that. This is... What? Well, that's annoying. Thought I could get straight back into it, but apparently not. Alright, so we'll go from here then. Well, at least I only have to go one, like, 1 star over. How much fuel do I have left? I just realized I've been doing a lot of jumping recently and I haven't been looking at my fuel costs.
Hostile ships approaching.
Wow! Fly beneath shields to destroy shield generators. Pirate Dreadnought shield integrity 100%, civilian freighter shield 99%. Fly beneath shields to destroy shield generators. Okay.
Enemy missile inbound.
It's not a shield generator. That's not a shield generator. What does a shield generator look like? Oh, okay. It's in here. But we're going to be doing a Star Wars, apparently.
Enemy missile inbound.
Damn it. They hit me. I am gonna die if I stay here. Then I have...
Damage taken.
Wait, can I just manually recharge the shields?
Technology recharged.
Oh, okay.
Enemy
Coming
missile
back.
inbound.
I was like, oh, I'm done for. I'm done for. But no, actually. Ow. Oh, I missed the purpose for the shield generators on. In here. In here.
Technology recharged.
Dang. Wait, what? Where did it go? Dreadnought escaped. Civilian fleet was destroyed. Okay. Well, fuck. But, I mean, I also had no idea what I was doing, so... Went a little close to that teleporter, didn't I? Okay. Outlaws interrogated. I don't know if we've been really interrogating them, but okay. So I have a new customization option, do I? You know, I don't think I do because, I mean, my head is a kind of a shape. Black market shipping agent. What am I looking for? It's the salvage technology dealer. That's not you. Storage augmentation. There's a lot of stuff in this game, and I don't know what I'm doing with any of it. Return to your ship to begin undocking procedures. I nearly just got my head taken off then. Put these fake details at a station called Reset Reputation. Standing will be restored to neutral within the system's dominant species. And the dominant species here would be Viking, so maybe don't do it here. Do I have one where Korvax is the primary one? Because like I've worked on my Viking and Gek standing. Oh, there you go, Korvax. Wait, I thought this place was dominated by Viking. Oh, Korvax. Alright. Well, can I do it here? Okay, no, I actually need to go somewhere. Alright. Well, I'll just pick a Korvax one. Yeah, this planet below me looks quite nice. At least it does from up here anyway. A bountiful planet. You know what? Fuck it. Hang on. Okay. Bountiful for who? There's nothing. It's a water planet. What is that? Oh, it's like some kind of grass thing. Well, I mean, I guess I could live here on this landmass right here because it's large enough for me to be able to build on land because I haven't researched the ability to build underwater yet. So, Sentinels will attack on sight. Maybe I don't want to live here then. Because I don't want to have to deal with that constantly. Come on, jetpack.
Warning. Sentinel drones activated.
Is that an animal behind me?
Warning. Sentinel combat unit deployed.
Yeah, it was. Look. Even though there's like no land masses on this planet, there is actually land creatures here still. I also have like no frames on this planet.
Hostile scan detected.
Excuse me. Alright. Bruh. Game was like, use the button so you can get away from the combat, and it's like, okay, and then it just didn't do it. God, I don't like this star system anymore. It's gonna make me dizzy. Thank God I'm not playing this in VR. I'm not playing this in VR. I'm gonna be sick. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let us be gone of this place. Well, there's Korvax there, so it'll be fine for me to reset my standing with them. And there's a marker here for something I don't understand. I wish I'll go and investigate. Atlas interface. What the hell is this? There's a language called Atlas. Fascinating. So, I'm allowed to do both this and also the other one. Break the lights. Do this and the voice thing that was talking about. Oh, we don't like Atlas. But I can do Atlas at the same time as this. Interesting. I'm also just breaking these lights because apparently I can do that. I have no idea what that'll do, if anything, but, you know. I have no idea what I'm looking at, to be honest. Beam aboard Corvette. Well, I don't have a Corvette, so... Too bad. We don't beam aboard Corvettes around here. Not while we can't afford more Corvettes. Wait, there's another one of those light things here. Fuck you. Oh! I learnt the Atlas word for Traveller. Okay. If you can see my face right now, it's just confusion. Okay, so where's the actual space station? I mean, there's a planet in the way of this. Oh no, it's right here. Why are all the space stations like just shapes? Surely a more practical design could be achieved and you didn't have to just do a shape. Well, I don't have any Corvettes standing to begin with, so this will be fine. Actually, I think I do have standing with them, but I don't think it's much. Let's just use it here.
Hi, GLaDOS. Now what? Within a regulated star system. Is this not a regulated star system? Do you know what a regulated star system is? Oh, swearing my hyperdrive has no fuel here. That's a regulated station. Oh, fuck me. You know what though? I gotta go to bed. Because I've got work first thing in the morning tomorrow. I mean, we did pretty good though. We have a lot of stuff going on, so we did pretty good. And I am gonna go to sleep. Thank you all very much for watching tonight. You will have yourselves a good day or night or whatever you're currently experiencing. Ta-ta!